Ah, man. I love that I don't have to wait in line at all anymore at the gas station to get my water. And because they have these self-checkouts. So if I'm just getting a water and a chip, all I have to do is just go up to the self-checkout, put my little thing in, put my little credit card in, and then I'm done. I don't have to talk to anybody. I don't have to do anything. I can just put my little stuff in and go. And I don't have to worry about, like, any human interaction. I can just put my little stuff in and go. Although, I think that some people might steal from that. But, like, if they're going to steal, they're going to steal. Whatever. If I'm just paying for my stuff, I don't have to just ring it up and do my thing. It's fine. Because most people, are gonna be honest. They're gonna do their honesty thing. What do I want? What do I want out of life? I want chips. That's what I want. I got chips. I got what I wanted. I'm living happy. What else do I want? Any specific David? The ultimate David. I talked about this before. That's just a pipe dream. I'm just talking to myself. I don't know. Sure does get lonely. Lonely on these lonely nights. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking to myself. I'm drinking my water, staying hydrated, staying in my lane. Is Tiki Boy open? It's Tiki Boys. Z with a Z. Z with a Z. Is Tiki Boys open yet? Because I would like to get some vegan food. Vegan Hawaiian food. Yes. They never seem like they're open. I don't know. I'm so proud of myself today. I went to the gas station, went to Wesco, did not get a donut. I got chips instead. That to me is a win. Because I always get donuts. I have a horrible problem with donuts. So if I can just not get donuts, if I can just not get any food, because I don't have the same amount of, like, I've got to gobble this down until I eat every last single bit of it problem with chips that I do with donuts. So I'm not going to eat those chips right away that I do with the donuts, because if it were a donut, I'd be eating it right now. But I don't feel necessary to open up this bag of chips right now. Plus, I also had a breakfast sandwich and some oranges earlier. So I'm not feeling particularly hungry. But if I had a donut, I would have just eaten the shit out of it. Just eaten the ever-loving crap out of it. So I'm trying to not get donuts at the gas station anymore, because I'm trying to just not get anything at the gas station and just save my money, and just maybe get a water at the gas station if I get anything, or like a coffee, and just have that be my thing. It's so hard when you have unhealthy habits, because it's so baked into the crust of, you want to have fun, and you know, plus you kind of want to have a snack, and you like want to have something going for you, and you know you want to. So maybe if there was like fruit or something, it would be different. If they had fruit at the gas station. Although gas station fruit seems a little risky, doesn't it? It seems a little risque. There is a trawler out on this lake. I saw it coming in yesterday, and I don't know what they are dredging the lake for something. There's a couple different ones. No. But there are 2 boats out on that lake doing something. My phone doesn't usually beep like that. Not trawlers. Something else. I'm curious. I'm going to cycle around and get a look at them before I go off to my destination. I want to get a looky-poo at these boats. Boats. Just take a look. What are these boats? Here, what do you think it is? Hang on. Let's flip it around and park. What do you think that is? What do you think that is? They're doing something out there. I think they're dredging. Like digging something up from the... Could be moving something off a bigger ship. Not a tugboat. Looks like they're waiting for something. had this like massive claw on the front. So like moving. What do you think? What do you think it is? Well, they're doing construction on the they were doing construction on the channel. So they might be, it might be that they're moving stones. Could be construction equipment. Like maintenance equipment. I don't know. Let's go off to our destination, which is the pier. Oh, there's some people walking. Driving kind of fast. Oh, so I was driving back from the mall yesterday, and I saw this window washer. Oh, they've got a, well, it's funny, N7 Mass Effect license plate. So I was driving back from the mall yesterday, and I swear to God, there was a window washer fluid jug that was sitting on the ground, but it was yellow in color. And I said, did somebody throw their pee out the window? Like a window washer fluid jug full of pee. And I said, they wouldn't do that, would they? They wouldn't just throw their pee on the side of the road, would they? And I said, maybe they would, like a trucker would or something. I said, I wasn't going to go check and find out, but it definitely looked like a jug full of pee. I said, but that's a lot of pee. Like, you have to be, like, saving up a lot of pee if it's, like, that window washer, like, jugs are, like, big, you know, like that's, like, at least, like, a gallon of pee, if that is. You know what I mean? So I was just like, I was thinking about it for like quite a while. I was like, why would you save up that much? And I was like, is there such a thing as yellow window washer fluid though? I was like, I really hope there is, because otherwise it's really weird. I was like, I do not want to check. But and then I started thinking about mad scientists, and I was like, in this day and age, why would you throw your bodily fluids out just for any mad scientist to take? Because, like, in this day and age, like, because, like, you can test people's bodily fluids for all sorts of stuff. Like, they test people's pee and feces feces for all sorts of, like, you can learn a lot about somebody from their pee and their poop these days. Did you know that? Like, you can test, like, what they've been eating and, like, their mental state and all sorts of crap from their pee and poop. You just, I don't know, man. I wouldn't want to be leaving my bodily fluids just, I mean, not to be like Colonel Kurtz or anything from Doctor Strangelove or anything, but, like, sometimes you gotta protect your bodily fluids from, like, just anybody, because, like, people will be using that for, like, nefarious purposes and stuff. Like, man, I go to the doctor's office and they'll be, like, taking blood and stuff, and I'm like, what are you gonna use my blood for? And they're like, testing, and I'm like, what are you gonna test? And they're like, your blood. And I'm like, for what? And they're like, just, you signed a waiver, we're testing you. And, like, sometimes you're like, all right, guess I'm in it for good. Be like, I guess I'm on this ride. Be like, I don't know, maybe there's clones of me running around or something. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. I don't really think they're clones of me running around. But, you never can be too careful leaving. Man, I'm just getting to it. But, like, you just shouldn't leave your pee out in public, even if just for the gross factor. It just, but otherwise, people collect that stuff, and you never know what people are gonna do with your urine, and what kind of people are weird, and there's so many weird people these days, and you just never know what somebody's gonna do with that sort of stuff. And people are just weird. There's so many weird people. Because I sold my journals on eBay. You never know what people are collecting these days. You just never know. I'll tell you what. There's a dog barking. On to writing.